Yep. Okay. Alright, at least I know. Oh, jeez. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. Hey there, and welcome back to the Return to Freddy's stories. Now, we're going to be taking on the custom night, which is pretty much the last thing we have left to do, right? I believe. And before we get into that, I want to say thanks for 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate the support. Growth has been pretty nice to see in general. I'm glad people are enjoying the videos and all that. So, thank you again. Now, let's just get this over with. Now, before I even think of doing a 720 mode, I need to understand how Freddy actually works, because I still haven't seen Freddy in action. So, let's get an idea for how Freddy's going to be on Custom Night. Max difficulty. So, and maybe if he kills me, I'll find out what he's actually doing, other than laughing, because all you hear is laughter. And there's a phone call this time. That's odd. Phone guy should be dead, so not sure who's calling. Hello. Disembodied voices. You love to hear it. Oh, there was a scream. And another scream. Okay. My question is whether Freddy will even move that much on 20 difficulty, because so far he's only moved nights 5 and 6, but very, very minimally, right? Like Freddy at night 5 pretty much like started moving towards the end of the night, and night 6 he only got to laugh like 3 times. He never really reached my office. Just in case he somehow can't move while looking at his camera, maybe we'll just stare at this camera for now and we'll see if he moves at all. If not, we'll just skip to the end. He just moved. There he is. Okay, so he does show up on camera. Maybe he just doesn't move when you look at his camera. I guess while we're here waiting, one thing that I've been trying to experiment with is removing the timestamps, because if you've been here a while, you know that I have been pretty on point with timestamping the videos, you know, putting the, you know, like, oh, this is how night 1 took, night 2, night 3, etc. And 6 a.m. I don't know what to say about that. Hold on, I'll continue my point when we get back here. Red slip, Mike Schmidt, employee number 4, terminated, reason, manipulation, corruption of the animatronic systems. And you can see there, it's at 20. So we're gonna go again one more time. Alright, so back to my point, right? I used to do that with the videos, right? Of course, understandably, that kind of takes away some of the suspense of watching the video itself, because you can kind of tell from the timestamps how far I progress, right? You know, that does take away some of the, you know, the element of surprise, obviously. So, I knew that at first, but I thought that would be fine. But I wanted to experiment and do that. So, I removed the timestamps. Anyways, so it looks like Freddy cannot move when you're staring at him. Oh, that's a creepy frame, but at least now we know he goes in here. So, he'll go to the dining room first, then near the bathrooms, which is pretty good. Hold on. Okay, so now there's a cheeky clown. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess Freddy's no one to worry about, because he'll never make it to my office in the first place. Oh, 720 mode. I'm not excited for this. I'm mainly worried about Foxy and the vent characters for the most part. I don't know. You just gotta pay attention. Just gotta pay attention. Bonnie's already left. And so is Chica. Actually, I guess I can look at Freddy like every so often. Because this rotation is very much the only rotation you need. Oh, but you also have to check this, because Frank Burt won't, you know, enter the office. Speak of the devil. Alright, nice. Vent. Of course it's you. Sugar, get the hell out. hold on. Oh, I might have done that too early again, haven't I? Oh lord, I missed it. I'm dead. I misheard one of the sound cues. I knew, okay. I kind of saw that one coming, like the moment I put it on too early. It was either Sugar would get me or Phantom Lockjaw, so I decided to start doing like this, like a diamond formation. Check Foxy, check Freddy, check Music Box, check Lockjaw, pretty much. Like right here. And Chica's already there. Nice. Oh, and guess who's here? Oh, no you don't. Actually, that's not gonna matter, is it? Alright, someone's in the vent. Someone's about to leave the vent. And Freddy's laughing. Someone else is in the... Wait, is someone in the vent still? Oh, that's such a good question. Hold on. Oh, Bonnie. I'm dead. Puppet's gonna get me. Yep. Okay. Alright, at least I know... Oh, jeez. At least I know what to do this. At least I know what to do this. My English is going again. Already in the vent. Oh, he's in the vent? Oh, lord. There we go. Alright, let's pay attention to Foxy. Foxy is... Lockjaw's nearby again. Oh lord. Oh lord. I didn't realize Lockjaw was there. Someone entered the vent. Oh, that's horrible timing. To be fair, I mean, I don't think there was any way I was getting through that, to be honest. Alright, they're coming in. After this, get ready for Foxy. Come on. Oh, I don't like that. Foxy's being cheeky with me right now. Someone's in the vent. Seriously? Freddy's on the move for sure, though. Meanwhile, Foxy's chilling. Oh lord. Nope, let Chica in. Oh, this mask better reset. Oh lord. Okay. Someone's in the vents. No shot. I knew it. Oh lord, scared me. I knew someone was at the door, but I wasn't completely sure. Alright, Foxy's nowhere nearby. Oh, Lord. Didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. Someone's at the tent. Oh, no, you don't. No. Screw you. Oh, hell no. Wait. Oh my god, I made it. So Freddy does show up at your door. Oh, nice. Nice. 720 done. And I get the same thing. 6 weeks working, you do this? Gross. For corrupting the animatronic systems, eh? Well, there goes 720 mode. Not bad at all. It's more like 620 mode, to be honest. But hey, got my 3 stars. Continue starts with night 5. So that's pretty much everything. Now, on to my thoughts of the game. In terms of gameplay, I like the idea of, you know, they come in events, you shut off the light. With some animatronics, you can either let them in, put on the mask, or shut the door in advance. But of course, since the door has like a, you know, mini battery, right, you have to be careful about how you use it, because the one time you definitely have to use the door is against Frankbert and against Foxy. So last thing you need is kicking out, like trying to close the door on Bonnie or Chica, only for Frankbert, or even worse, Foxy, running down the hallway when you have your door, you know, depleted a battery. That'd be the worst. And of course you have the puppet, classic as always, and Freddy as well, though Freddy doesn't really show up as much. I think that's really the first time Freddy showed up in the game for me, like by my office. I love the, you know, visual style looks great. My favorite detail by far is definitely like the, you know, the focusing of the cameras. Like, you get on the camera system, you can't see them quite clearly, you can only make out their silhouettes, and I think to some degree that, you know, creates a bit of tension. Not like an extreme amount, obviously, but it's like it's one of those things like you can't quite tell what's there in the camera yet. You have to like wait a little bit, especially like if they're hiding in like a dark corner. You have to check, like, are they still there? Who knows? And I mean, it was difficult to. And in terms of story, I mean, it was difficult to understand Phone Guy at all. I don't know if he contributed much to the story other than him dying, I guess. But, you know, obviously from what the museum minigames showed, right? We had a kid go missing who ended up being dead, as we learned in the Gifts minigame. Freddy tried finding the kid, Sasha, as I dubbed her, and Freddy couldn't find her. Found someone in like a back room that looked like Lockjaw, but clearly wasn't. It looked like one of the security guards, I think. And then that's where the minigame ended, right? And then you have Gifts, where the puppet, you know, gives gifts, but finds Sasha dead. And then the party, where Lockjaw apparently attacked the kid, according to the Phone Guy. And Freedom, where Lockjaw seemingly wakes up kind of covered in blood on the floor, and he finds what I assume to be Afton in like one of the rooms, and, you know, and ended pretty mysteriously there. So, you know, I'm not too familiar, or rather, I'm not familiar at all with what the Return to Freddy's has in terms of the story, because I know, like, in terms of the games, mixed is pretty much the best way to describe it. But overall, pretty cool. My favorite design is definitely, I mean, here's what I'll say: the designs are pretty good. Definitely, like, Chica's one of the creepier ones. Foxy's teetering on uncanny valley territory. Sugar looks great. I love the design for Sugar, very classy. And this, we never really see Lockjaw like this. We only see him kind of withered, which is nice. And then obviously you have... But yeah, those are pretty much all my thoughts. Glad I actually managed to catch this in time, because again, 2 weeks ago it came out and I didn't even realize. Ugh. And with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. Thank you once again for 1,500 subscribers. And overall, great job to everyone that worked on the game, on the Return to Freddy's stories. It was nice to, you know, see another game, like another fan game of this, I suppose, because obviously the only one I ever played was the Return to Freddy's 2 Winter Wonderland by Luminance Productions, which was over 2 years ago. So it was nice to see some familiar faces again, specifically Sugar and Lockjaw, of course. As always, the game is in the description below. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.